I started using some frames back in 2004 from Omega Frames, and you had to have a tax ID number because it's a wholesale company, and they're made in China. And there were some other artists that were actually having frames made in China, gold leafed with real like 22, 24 karat gold on them. But what I found is that, like, I just went to Colorado to the Broadmoor, and there was a painting in there with one of those frames on it. I noticed that there was a slight crack in the corner that was starting. And so I had to change that frame out while I was there. And just recently I discovered a company called Masterworks Frames. And this is one that I just got in a couple of days ago, actually. And I'll show you the difference here. I'm going to be doing a blog post on this in the next, I think we might be doing that one for this next Monday. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be coming out, but I'm going to talk about my framing a bit because I think this is important. So, sorry, give me just a second. This stuff is really fun stuff to have on here.
Obviously, very well wrapped frames.
Trying to do it so I don't damage the frame at all while I'm doing it. All right, there we go. So this is, you see on here, is 22 karat gold. You can see the way the leaf, see these little lines in here, right there, all of those. That's one of the characteristic looks of real gold leafing. And it just has it's so much more rich looking. And these, if you look at the back of them, I don't know if you can see from here, right there and there, those are screws that are put in, and right there, where those corners are never going to come apart. That's what you call really high quality construction. So, and with all the things that I talk about on here, we have no sponsorships with any of these companies. These are just things that I use that I really like. So these frames are probably going to be all that I use for now on. I had a bunch of frames that I have had in my tool room that I was going to re-gild someday, and I've had them forever. Well, we just went through this week, and we're giving all those to the university over here, to their art department to use for the students there. A lot of them are actually good frames, but they're not great frames. So I've decided that I would rather paint fewer paintings if I have to, frame like that, than paint a lot of paintings and frame with the Omega where they might or might not crack later on down the line for people who buy my paintings.